everybody, and welcome back to the Outer Woods. In this episode, we'll be doing a mission for Slug and figuring out why some of those stuff is going missing. In the last episode, we were mostly focusing on just, investigating more of the murder of Helen. And it leads to, well, this. If I can open up the map properly. It leads to this location here, Lord of Light. That is the mission that we're working on. So let's see. I forgot that I was taking a thumbnail and I forgot to turn back the UI. That's why I can't see anything. We need to go up here to the office. Let's see. Hello? What is this?
Timeline discrepancy.
Okay.
Detected nearby.
Which one was it again? There it is. Analyze.
This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Short-range transmission capabilities. The receiver must be somewhat nearby.
You figured that out just by looking at it?
Yeah, oh,
We ought to talk shop
I'm
one
pretty
of these
big
days.
brain, my character is.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Speaking to the bug. Moo.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete.
I love that.
While the precise location of the receiver
Jesus.
could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has it been there? Let's ask that.
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Okay, that helps. Alright, examine the surrounding area. Examine the dust.
98.3% of the dust particles are less than 500 micrometers in diameter.
If most of the dust if most of the dust isn't even visible to the human eye, then this device can't have been here very long.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Alright, conclude examination.
What's that you found?
Let's see.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, receiver location somewhere down here. So let's keep investigating this. Go on down.
This port
Hello?
seems real busy.
Now, we've
Wonder if they're trying to compete with the groundbreaker.
Petrov, you said this like 3 times now. She keeps forgetting that. Okay, I think we found it.
Detected nearby.
Analyze.
Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Oh. How long has it been on the
Based on
ground?
the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Any clue who put it here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
Okay, take the receiver. I guess we just yoinked that. Hack the mechanical. Alright. Oh, hey, look, another variant of
Timeline
sound.
discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay, let's look at this. Oh, yeah, I forgot in the last episode we were talking
this
about
loading
this.
automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Then, identify the new trigger. What is
There
the
is
new
a
trigger?
directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Define standard defensive protocol.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or
I see.
attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive
Scan signs
protocol
for
targets
individual
the perfect
behavior.
slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or
Let's see, let's
missing
have a
for
look
periods of
inside
time.
this mechanical. Talk.
Loading automechanical unit
Sup, my guy?
K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Let's see. Unlock the automated access panel. Or I need to look at your data log.
Certainly. Access panel is now unlocked.
Engineering disable the failsafe.
Failsafe successfully disabled. Kill mode
That's good.
deactivated.
That's some good shit right there. View the most recently added data log.
Detecting data log 17C.
View the most recently added data log. Jose Maratong has instructions to skim randomly cargo every 1 to 4 days. Huh. Okay. What was the shipment of 6875?
Apologies.
That's right.
This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Alright,
Unit
food.
entering standby mode.
was-
Have a nice day.
I was really hoping there was going to be interaction between Sam and that guy, but sadly not. Well then, let's go Shidrick real quick. Shidrick. I actually don't know how to say his name. Thinking about it now, I don't actually know how to say his name. But, we're here now. Hello, my friend. I'm here to now speak to you.
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I've solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal.
Yeah,
So
we
tell
got a
me,
big old reveal.
what happened?
All right. You got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Somebody passed the loading mech's security system and rewired them to skim random goods.
Damn, you're good.
Thank you, my
Hacking
friend.
the automex. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random.
The cargo
I
didn't want you
certainly see no
to.
pattern.
It was a cover-up.
A cover-up. I see. The random theft was a smokescreen to hide what the culprit really wanted. I must
Yeah.
say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then
All
that
right.
just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that slug would soon possess
And then
it.
also, let's hand over the retriever. I also found this too.
Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Sure was, and whoever this device belongs to, it is our culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me. I
Oh.
lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
And she used it to research slug shipments instead. Helen can't be behind the thefts. She's dead. I get it. She's dead before she could deactivate the mechs she hacked.
That,
Oh.
or she never intended it to stop. Impossible to know now. Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
You help will make money for Slug, you mean? No. Corporate sabotage, perhaps? I doubt it was possible. Actually, that's one of
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead.
Yeah.
And that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Seems we found your motive. Seems like we found your motive. Dangerous talk for a man under investigation for Helen's mortal.
Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
That's for me to decide, or maybe you did know and this was all to show for my benefit. Let me ask that real quick.
is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I
Alright.
expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably just, like, shoot, like, a fridge or something that explodes something. What? Well. In
A
the
cursory
analyze.
fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed.
Okay, that gun on the bottom looks special. Has been customized.
Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the
Yeah, these
plasma
are
rifle
fingerprints
sight
photo.
the fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
Okay, just as I expected. Conclude.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
Nice, my friend, nice. Well then, we're gonna keep investigating this area. If I find anything more, I'll be back. Well, no matter what, I'm going to be back.
What was that? What do you think you're doing?
You know, whatever I want. I'm just leaving.
Consider this your warning.
Can I just go back here now? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, I'll be back no matter what, but I'll be back soon or if I find anything interesting. So, I shall be back.
Don't slip into congealed.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
We just found out that person.
An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold,
When did she
the
die?
body of Maria Keene, formerly the constable of the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. No signs of life detected.
There's my
Maria Keene
moon.
is
She looks
survived
like
by
she was
no
shot in the
known
head and the
relatives.
neck. Oh.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Multiple wounds located in the frontal bone and between the clavicles suggest she was facing away from her attacker. Furthermore,
So she was
the
attacked from
location and
behind.
circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with unconventional ammunition.
Oh, shit. I just realized this. Hold on. Sounds like the same weapon that killed the mascot. Okay.
Yes, Inspector. These entry wounds match the profile previously detected on the Rizzo's Rangers mascot. Constable Maria Keene was likely killed by someone wielding the needler.
The needle was probably used to inject something and amplify or scan whole blood.
High concentration of potassium chloride detected. Trace amounts of neurotoxin detected.
Potassium chloride, that would have stopped the
These
heart.
substances show the highest
Why do we have a high
concentration
medical?
near the entry and exit wounds. Cardiac arrest, rather than physical trauma, is the most likely cause of death.
Ever make a note. Find whoever did this and make them pay.
Your memo has been noted. This unit has been programmed to offer encouragement during moments of emotional strain. Banter
love this
protocol activated. We'll find the sprat bastards responsible, Inspector.
I love him. You know what? I'm naming this gun. I'm gonna name him DAP. D-A-P. DAP. Let's go, DAP. I'm gonna go find some more clues to this investigation.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What did I discover? Oh, shit.
The
Analyze.
biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Interesting. I don't get it. How did the sprat survive infection?
Sprats possess highly adaptive immune systems capable of developing
He's really cute.
immunological
I really
memory
love him.
with
I love
extraordinary
sprats.
speed.
They're so
The
cute.
unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites,
Interesting.
pathogens,
Why is the sprat
and
so
other
big?
biological threats. A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
Huh, what would anyone want for a large sprat?
Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Oh, no. Oh, not this silly. Not for cage fighting. What the hell, man? Oh. Just checking the showers real quick. Just investigating that real fast. Anything in here? Hello? Close the lobby door. So really afraid to free these sprats here. I'd like to free them. I feel real bad for them. I wonder. Now, so, where's the way I could free these sprats? Potentially right here, maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's come over to the terminal here. We gotta speak to our
Inspector, I've
friend.
just received word that Constable Keene is dead.
Yeah.
Please tell me it
Sorry,
isn't
I didn't know
true.
anything about that. There was murder in her office. That's not
Halcyon
right.
Helen, Leora Blossom, Maria Keene. There's a murderer on the loose, Inspector. You
Yeah.
must stop them. I don't have Maria to count on anymore, so
Whoever
I'm
murdered
counting
her
on you.
used the needle.
The needler was among Helen's belongings. Whoever stole it must have been able to slip in and out of the hotel. Maria was my sole representative in Cedric's territory. The entire hotel staff is on his payroll. Any one of them could have killed her on his behalf.
Was she important to you? Enough? Yeah, let's ask that real quick. What was that text? Oh, no, it's
Maria
nothing.
devoted
Let's
her
see.
entire life to our vision. She was absolutely committed to our company, to our project. I promised myself I'd reward her after we launched Spectrum Brown. I'd make sure she was comfortable for the rest of her life. She was also our voice of reason. She was sensible, and I appreciated her advice. I never got to tell her that.
Damn. I'm sorry, man. Let's talk. I'll find whoever did this.
Make them suffer, Inspector.
Yeah, I looked into Cedric, though.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm about to disappoint you. He got an alibi. He definitely
Of course
does.
he's got an alibi. He runs Sublight Underground. He probably starts his day by preparing half a dozen alibis.
True.
With that in mind, do you think Cedric was responsible for Helen's death?
He was torturing a guy at the time of Helen's death. I can't pass that alibi. Helen was making money from Cedric. I doubt he has a motive for killing her. And he runs so like he could have ordered her death out bloodying his hands. What do I feel about him? She was making him money. He was torturing a person while she was getting killed, so. Honestly, say number 2. Why not?
No motive. That's disappointing, because it's exactly the conclusion he'd want us to make. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident.
Yeah. So I disappoint you, Lucio. He's alive and well.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene.
Yeah.
But at least Cedric's alive. The universe is a just place.
I know who killed Heist.
Are you confident you've finished your investigation?
No, I
You've
need more
questioned all
time.
your suspect. Law Speed, Inspector.
Law Speed. So, what's the next mission we have? Let's see. A man who cave cap. Yeah. Name the mortal if you're ready. The man who caved. Let's start that mission up real quick. Let's see. I want.
What floor would you like to visit?
None of them actually. I would like to actually open the map instead. Region. I'm assuming. I guess yeah.
What floor would you like to visit?
VIP guest floor.
Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor.
Oh.
What authorized floor can I bring you to?
I guess the lobby.
To the
then.
lobby we go.
Okay. Well, and we're gonna get the regular crew. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see. Let's go up these stairs real quick. Because apparently what we need to visit is over here. I think this is the mortician. Oh, yes. Hello, my friend.
Inspector.
Let's speak to... Oh,
Not a moment too
hello.
soon.
How
I've
can I
just
help
finished
you?
my autopsy report.
Well, actually, how can you help me, actually? Not how I can help you. Let's hear it, though.
Ruth Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone, and the cerebellum.
I see.
If it's any consolation, her death was instantaneous and painless. I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss Bellamy's stomach lining ingested during her last meal. Toxic, but not enough to kill her. Spencer
I see.
Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed he was being, Spencer. But now I'm not so sure.
Someone was obviously trying to poison Helen. Let's see.
Almost certainly.
Yep.
Well, possibly they were trying to make her extremely uncomfortable, but I suppose killing her would also satisfy that criterion.
Yeah, you sure it wasn't just the hotel food? I should speak to Spencer then.
Conversations with Mr. Woolrich tend to spontaneously transform into monologues. You'll find him on the VIP guest
Okay.
floor. I'd best return to work, Inspector. Autopsies always whet my appetite, and all this talk of food is distracting me.
Alright. What? Okay. Well then, let's go speak to Spencer. I shall talk to this person first, actually.
The
real
Grand
quick.
Colonial Front
Hello.
Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again.
I think
How may I be of assistance?
I need
to you,
access to the
Inspector?
VIP floor.
I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh no, it looks like I dropped some
Oh,
bits.
how careless of me. Actually, that's not the only way I was careless. I just remembered you have VIP access rights. As a special guest of Slug.
Yeah.
Let me just set
Thank
you up
thank
with VIP guest floor access. Done.
Alright, we're gonna end your conversation real quick, just like that. Alright, let's go to
What floor
VIP
would you like to visit?
floor. I'd like to visit the VIP
If you see
floor.
Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
You're an intercom. Are you a person behind an intercom, or is that an actual AI intercom? I don't know. Oh wow, this place is real nice. I wonder if we can find Black Hole Birdie in this place. Hold up. Oh! Wait, is that a... Is that... Why is there a
woolly
cow?
Why is there a woolly cow in the hotel?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Is it the cow? It is!
Multiple discrepancies detected. First discrepancy. A woolly cow is present in this hotel room.
Yeah,
woolly
I can
cows are an
tell.
import species for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve and are incapable of affording upper-class accommodations.
Yeah.
Second discrepancy. This woolly cow is dangerously inebriated with Rizzo Spectrum vodka. Alcohol
he's also
sanguinization
drunk.
ratio exceeds recommended maximum.
There's some roaring discoloration in his eyes.
An accurate observation, Inspector. This woolly cow is suffering from symptoms consistent with a hangover. A brief survey of this area reveals that the most recent occupants were athletes belonging to the Rizzo's Rangers
Was
Tossball
Blackpool
Club.
body heal?
Insufficient data. A brief survey of localized property damage divided by the area of this room yields the following estimate. This unit was likely occupied by every member of the Rizzo's Rangers. -1.
Oh. Okay then. We found a cow inside of a hotel room. Let's see. We're just gonna inspect some of the rooms real quick. Hold up. Oh, this person's drunk as shit. Oh, wait, it's party. Yo, what's poppin', my
Hotel
friend?
rooms don't feel like home until you mess them up some. This one's real cozy.
I have a few rooms and questions for
What do you want to know?
You know what? We already asked you a bunch of questions before. We don't need to ask you for more. Yeah, don't we? Alright, let's do investigating. Let me start, lockpicking some shit. What the fuck did I just walk into? Oh man, someone's asshole was not happy. Oh my god. Where is the body? Hello?
Initiating banter protocol. Now simulating familiar and welcoming demeanor. Well, if it isn't sanitation and maintenance unit, are you operating at peak efficiency?
Initiating digital handshake.
Oh, yo, what's up, Sam?
Greetings, Burbage-3001.
Burbage.
By design, this SAM unit must
see what they have to
simulate
say.
excitement when interfacing with customers, and/or potential customers, and/or associates of customers, and/or potential customers.
Now generating condescending dismissal. Well done, maintenance unit. This unit will have its people contact your people. Greetings, theater aficionado and/or dumbstruck fan. You are standing in the vicinity of Burbage 3001. The latest
Nice to meet you, my friend.
and therefore
He seems very
greatest
dapple.
automechanical actor ever.
Nice.
Designed.
Engineering, I see you had some work done. Who upgraded you? I wanna
Burbage
know.
3001's
know.
programming is frequently upgraded to adhere to board certified standards. The most recent upgrade was performed by Spencer Woolrich. Banter protocol exhausted, reverting to default behavior, grieving and despair. Oh, Halcyon Helen, may your atoms be
this guy.
commended to the aether.
So you knew Helen.
Burbage 3001
Man, he talks really
was
slowly, but I
designed
love this
to
guy.
disrupt Halcyon Helen's monopoly over the Aetherwave serial market. This unit's programming is based on Helen's most famous roles. Burbage 3001. Anything Halcyon Helen can do, this unit can do slightly worse.
Jesus, it almost sounds like you got a motive for Helen's mortal. Let's see
Now
what
running
this.
shock and dismay protocol. What's this? Helen's death was a murder? How horrifying. bring that killer to justice, designated authority
How
figure.
did he not know it was a
Unit has not yet completed its grief cycles. Random.
Okay, he's kind of acting a little funky. Besides that, alright, my friend Spencer, let's talk to you. Hello. Okay.
About time you arrived. I see you haven't dressed the way I asked you to, but I suppose that was expecting too much of a non-industry lout.
What do you mean? I'm
Expect
just
a complaint to management.
perfectly fine.
Now, unless you'd like to waste more of my time, I suggest we begin rehearsing.
What?
Ready? You've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from installing philosophism as the system's reigning ideology.
Whoa! How did you know I was a captain? You never take over his land, you fiend! Charm. I can't charm him, but you never take over his land, you fiend!
How does the scenery taste? Good, I trust?
Yeah.
Now, wait a moment. You're not wearing a bellhop's ID, which must mean you're not Owen's understudy.
Nope.
That man
No, I'm
can't
not.
even be relied upon to find his own replacement. Oh, no, this is curious indeed. Who are you? And how did you get in here?
I'm here to investigate the murder of Helen. I have a couple questions for you, my friend.
You're here to investigate me? Oh, I assure you, I'm nothing special. Just an old crook with more money than time.
I see.
That was a quote from The Retiree's Revenge, in which I played an ex-thief turned decrepit old man. But, of course, I'm certain you already recognized it.
Yep.
Now, what shall I sign
Jesus
first?
Christ,
Your
that now
weapon,
is loud.
your wallet, or perhaps something a little more personal? Undergarment signatures have been popular of late, or so I've heard.
I was gonna say something else. But, I'm not here for an autograph. I have some questions for you. Yeah, let's just ask that. Let's get
Do you mean
straight
to
the
say
point.
you're not a fan? Well, then how did you get in here? The only staffer cleared for guest room entry is the inspector for Bellamy's murder.
That would be me.
Oh, hello.
Do you have driven some kind of pleasure or from wasting people's times? For your arms. Hello.
Hi. Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was
Hi,
you.
'cause
Understand that I am beyond willing to
Probably because I'm
comply
also
with your
wearing a
search for
giant
the fiend
fucking
that
mask
did
out
Bellamy in.
outfit.
You know, now that I look at you, you're the perfect reflection of me, back when I starred in the Marauder's Bane.
I see.
The absolute picture of justice. Ask me anything at all.
Everyone,
I might even give you a straight answer.
I'd like to ask you about the mortal. Let's see if he has
Certainly.
anything about
but,
it.
One quick question before we begin,
Yes.
if I may. How was it that Bellamy met her end?
She was poisoned and shot with a plasma. Let's just be let's just be truthful.
Whoever did this must have been quite heartless.
What were you up to? Oh, let's see what he was up to at the time.
I was meditating, of course. That's how I get into character.
Anybody who can corroborate that?
Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commune with others while
You're meditating, really?
All actors have their methods, and this has been mine ever since I met that wonderful prophet of profitability. She taught me it for my role in The Unemployed Cometh. I had to lie face down on artificially heated pavement. The director wanted our suffering to be convincing. Needless to say, being able to leave my body helped to mitigate the pain, both during the 8-hour shoot and with the second-degree burns afterwards.
Ouch, dude, God, what the fuck? How long did you work with the prophet? Let's see,
Yeah, actually, only since I've been at the Colonial. The Unemployed Cometh was shot on site. That makes it a few weeks. I cannot recommend her services
back to
enough.
some other questions. That's all. We can't answer anything
answer
else.
whatever you
Did
wish.
you know Helen well? All right, speaking theoretically, how would you have killed the victim?
Oh, come
Let's
now,
see.
Inspector. What do you take me for? I'm an old man. I neither have the time nor the willpower to kill people for fun. Besides, I have my reputation to think of.
Okay. Did you know Helen well, though?
Bellamy has been my co-star throughout the autumn of my career. I should like to think I knew her. In fact, I cannot name a single role in the last 10 years that did not involve her in some way.
Okay.
Unless you count the uncredited silent shopkeep on Melissa's meteoroids.
Must have not been too flattering. Anyways, steering along, storing alongside a younger actress. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak.
Oh, it wasn't. And don't think I haven't picked up on your tone. Resenting Bellamy is one thing, but killing her is another completely. It's also beneath me.
Enough about that. Some other questions.
I suppose that is enough on that grim subject.
I learned a thing or two about the activities in the hotel.
Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense.
I spoke to Boggage. He told me you upgraded him.
I did indeed. With Halsey and Helen parading her fame about, I was left without an acting partner. Burbage is no exception.
I see.
His acting protocols were nothing short of a joke. So I decided to make some modifications, installing him with some of my old serial quotes, as I think improved his range.
Ah,
the way he bungled about with that weapon of his hardly befitted a dissident, so I modified it as well. He's much quicker on the draw now, though he's still a machine.
Oh, interesting. I got my eyes on you.
I'm quite used to being breathlessly watched.
And who are actually, who are you exactly? Let's ask that.
I'm sure you're joking.
Nope.
Perhaps
I don't
I'm
know who
not
the fuck
in my
this guy is.
prime, but you've no doubt seen the name Spencer Woolrich on many a serial advertisement throughout your travels.
I'll show you the guy in that one serial. Never heard of you. Let's just never heard of you.
Can't be. You must just not remember. Or perhaps you only recognize my characters, not my name. Did you ever see me in The Masked Marketeer?
Nope.
The Busker of Byzantium?
Nope.
What about episodes 13 and 190 of Princess of Hephaestus?
Nope.
And who could forget From Halcyon with Love?
Doesn't ring a
I
bell.
was great in that movie. Even if I was starring beside a 2-ton bucket of bolts and a woman with no talent.
Bolts?
Yes.
What do you mean?
That would be Burbage 3001.
Oh,
I'm sure you've
that's
heard
rude.
the clomping around. It's over in the next room. It's hard for me to believe that a mechanical actor
that last thing about
isn't some kind of
what you
joke
said about
played
Helen.
on us all by Odeon's director.
Poured you a poison.
Indeed. The agonizing bowel pain was most undignifying. While I've certainly had no shortage of inadequate hotel meals, this was most explicitly pronounced. I suspect poison. And who would be most likely to poison me but Chef Anwar? Oh, we've clashed almost non-stop about his slop preparation. He must have tainted my meal in retaliation.
Do you think of anyone else other than the chef who want to harm you?
None that I can think of. I treat all
The
hotel
chef might
staff
be the
equally,
mortal.
and with the minimum level of respect
Potentially.
that they deserve.
The potential. According to the coroner, Helen was also poisoned.
How alarming! Whoever targeted her was certainly targeting me. I can only thank my ironclad constitution that I'm standing here before.
Helen wasn't killed by the poison.
Oh, that's very good to know.
That's
Perhaps
okay.
the
Good to know that she
poisoner
wasn't
simply meant to
killed by poison.
incapacitate us both, disrupt the product
Well,
launch.
also, why didn't you go to the clinic for
I
stomach
couldn't say,
pain,
Inspector.
though?
I'm merely an actor. Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid headlines? Spencer Woolrich, Aetherwave star, spotted in gastronomic distress. Oh, unseemly.
That's all I wanted to know,
Very
my
well,
friend. Got a few more questions about that poisoning. Let's see.
Oh, must I relive that ghastly event again? My intestines still have yet to fully recover.
Man, that sounds like
But
me when I
suppose
discovered I was
further.
that I have lactose intolerance. Jesus, I cannot speak. That's
Very
all I
well,
have for this guy today. I have no other questions for him. with that being said, I am going to end this video here because I don't want to record for too long. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a subscribe and like it and comment down what your favorite part of the Outer Worlds is. And with that being said, that's all I got for you guys today. So yeah, see ya.